thing while it's
Put some Jägermeister, we're good to go.
There we go.
We should start doing that.
I think I'm going to because the laptop's like a pain right in my ass. Actually, I think it's YouTube. How far can this go back?
Yeah, don't.
Check it.
Right there. What are they doing now? Playing Mary Had a Little Man?
Sorry about that, anybody that's watching. This is terrible. Well, I'm gonna have to get a holder, I guess.
Does somebody have a flashlight on in that attic? Why is there a reflection on the back wall?
I don't know.
That's the opposite. This is the wall where I see
No, but
that.
why is it shouldn't be that bright right
Yeah,
there,
why
right?
is there... They have a flashlight on, don't they?
I don't know. That or he doesn't have the
Is there a flashlight on in that attic?
that or he doesn't have the night.
Is there a flashlight on in the attic?
Just,
You guys are like completely bright white with, it looks like a flashlight shining on you, Nikki, and you can see your shadow on the back of the whole wall of the attic.
there's no way there's the that's probably what it is. Yeah. Well,
No, you're still white as white. You do that.
I do that.
it wasn't that bright when we were up there, was
No, it was not.
Can somebody, is there a fan in here?
Yeah.
Can somebody turn that on like low? There we go. We're gonna have to do the basement because it's probably nothing kicking up down there because nobody's been down there.
What the hell
That was
was
stuck.
that?
What was that,
No,
guys? We
there was a
heard
great big boom
bang
and they all
down
jumped.
in
that?
here.
That was Ducky moving. That was Ducky moving. That was the boom.
No, there was a boom before him.
No, there was.
Oh.
It was. I felt the ceiling shake here.
We literally felt the ceiling down here shake. It was like a loud bang. What the hell was
I
that?
think that was just Ducky moving.
Ducky wouldn't let the whole house shake like that.
Well, that's what happened when you guys were up there.
And they heard the bang down here.
Oh, they're leaving. They heard a growl and everything. That's not like them to leave. All right, guys, come downstairs.
Stop running! Stop running!
Stop running, guys.
Stop running!
Did she fall? I think she fell.
How did she fall? Who fell?
She could have got pushed too, and she didn't realize
I
it.
think Nikki.
The Jen fall?
Who fell?
No, Nikki.
What did I just say? What did I just say? That is crazy, Nikki, because we had a spirit that came to our spirit box that said third step somebody was gonna get pushed.
I'm sorry, I don't believe it.
Ducky, can you try to help her?
Lee, can you help her?
You're bigger than I am. I told you something was gonna happen, and I knew it. And I
Wait,
was
what
just,
happened? I saw her something just a big
Something-
downstairs.
Something boomed. Like when we were up there, they heard the boom down here when we were up there, and they all freaking jumped and they took off down the steps.
yeah.
the bunny.
All right, come on, guys, sit down.
Go check, honey.
Oh, I can't move my knee. It hurts.
Come on.
There's Cherry here.
This is why you do not run.
Breathe.
When you're up my lap, you're sitting in a circle.
Give her one to put her leg on.
You gotta watch that footage.
This is why you don't run.
No,
Listen.
I took the scoot down. You're trying to run.
You have to breathe.
You gotta watch the
okay?
footage
I know
first.
you're hurting, but you have to breathe.
When
Okay?
you're all sitting
I
in
know,
that
but this is why you do not run on investigation. I don't care if something's chasing you. You don't freaking run.
Okay, listen.
The first time that boom,
You were the first one down the steps.
I
You
took
should have turned around and you should have said stop.
Listen.
Everybody should have walked. Nobody run. We were watching on camera. Every one of you took off running down the
I
steps.
was on the third step, and somebody
Okay.
went like this behind me.
Listen. Shh.
Jen was right
Sorry.
behind me.
Listen. Okay, Nikki, listen. Jen, listen. Price, listen.
Jen.
Ducky, listen. Nikki, shh, for a second. What were you guys doing in the attic with that bunny?
I wouldn't even touch it. Swear to God.
But what were they doing? Were they shaking it? Were they moving it around and stuff?
We get shaken.
Jen was twirling it, and I held it, and I said, I had your toy. But it made amends, as Jen, we did with the spirit box.
Okay, 'cause
They
I was-
wanted us to put it back at the bottom of the steps. We did that.
Okay, but Nikki, you
Jen
should
was
know.
behind me coming down the steps as they were scooting down. I was on the third step and,
And you
felt
felt
somebody
shot.
behind me push. I had the camera in my hand.
You felt.
I didn't want the camera to drop, so I took the brunt of it
Okay.
on my shoulder and my leg.
Okay, the
Ask
reason
Jen.
why I'm telling you this is spirits will do anything they can to manipulate you to make you think that everything's gonna be okay. All right, that's the rule. When I saw you guys on the camera over here shaking this bunny and dropping the bunny and stuff like that, Candace even warned you guys and said that bunny, there's something weird with it. It came with the house, it moves on its own, it falls forwards and stuff. So what I think happened was when you guys are messing around with the bunny, the spirits got you at your most vulnerable, fix the word, yes,
Vulnerable.
at your very weakest moment, and they knew what was wrong, and then that's when they struck, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. Nikki, you're gonna sit out for a couple of minutes and just recuperate, get yourself back to normal, okay?
Yeah, my knee is like this.
That's why you're gonna sit down, right?
I'll be the first
Now,
one.
as for that bang, we heard a bang downstairs here, okay?
When
We
we
felt
were in
it.
the
We
attic,
felt
we
it
thought
on
you
our
guys
butts.
dropped something.
It was-
And then the next thing we know, it got heavy,
And
and
a
we all
gust of
felt
wind.
pushed and wind.
Okay.
And I felt it right behind me. Like,
I felt that.
I heard the ceiling shake and I felt the windows rattle. Didn't you hear them rattle a little bit? That's how I was sitting here watching it. After it did it, that's when you moved. I saw you move after it did it because we heard it down here.
I don't
Now
know what that
listen,
was,
this is
but
what we're gonna do.
I need this knee replaced.
This is what we're gonna do.
I'm moving in there.
That bunny that's upstairs, okay? Before we leave, okay? Because we don't have to stay here, okay? We don't live here. The homeowners live here, she lives here, and her parents are living here, okay? What we need to do as a team is all go up there when we're ready to leave. Make sure that Candace, you're with us, to make sure the bunny's in its proper position.
It did ask for Candace up in the attic.
Did you say Candace?
It
And
wanted
it was not
her.
a nice.
It wasn't nice. It
It
was
was
evil.
Candace.
Very.
Candace.
Okay.
I don't
Ask
know.
Jen. It got mad that Jen said, I'm close to Candace. Are you mad that I'm here? Yes.
Okay.
And that shadow was there too.
Like you'll hear it on here.
With the camera, were you videoing while you were running down the stairs?
No.
I had the
No.
camera.
You
I was
turned the camera
videoing.
on.
I know. She wanted the camera to hold
I
it, and as
switched it
soon
to
as,
get Mike on camera
I'm going
to
to the
ask some
bathroom.
questions.
and that's when
No
it happened.
sooner did we do that. Ducky and I heard the boom, and he goes, "Oh my God!" I felt something behind me trying to push me. We felt a whole bunch of wind.
That's when
And
I
that's
went
when you
forward and
started-
flung into.
So you guys are telling
her.
me that when you guys felt that, you had the camera shut off.
The
No,
camera
the
shut
cam-
itself off. and
No,
then
the
we
camera
went
was
on.
still on. It was still recording.
No, it was
View
dark. Ask Ducky.
No,
Okay,
view it.
pause.
As,
Question.
go ahead.
Third step, did you say?
Yeah.
Was it the third
It was the
step?
third step.
That was me.
And what did I tell you? What we hear upstairs? Third step.
Third step over to
All right. The
Spirit
reason why I'm
box.
saying this is, if you got that footage, that is awesome because whatever
I
you.
shot whatever I got, and then I got down on the steps, And I felt somebody,
Okay. But when
because she was right behind me.
What I'm saying is, we got that you got pushed down the stairs, but what we're saying is, what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
is
the
that
camera was running.
when you got pushed down the
I don't
stairs.
know what it caught because I was so busy, I didn't want it to fall, so my shoulder, asked Jen, and everything went into the wall.
Okay, so if we review that back and say, for example, if you
It
did
should
catch that,
be whatever's
then
there.
that would be good, because
You'll see
sometimes when
me
you
get
panic
pushed
and
right
the
in the
camera
heart.
goes like this, you will actually see like say a figure or a manifestation at the corner of the camera and then quick turn it around, okay? That's why I'm saying that. But as for anything, this is a rule for paranormal travelers. When there's a team member being attacked, never run out, okay? Calm down, panic. If you're gonna panic, that's fine, but never run and leave any other team members upstairs because anything can happen to that other team member. If you feel something's going on, you wait to make sure they're all okay, he's okay, are you
It was the
okay?
same-
You all come down together.
It was the same stuff that you heard when
I
we
was
were up
upstairs
in
and I
the
felt this
And
whirl
it was-
in the back
it was-
of my neck
It was
and down my
boom,
back.
and the
It was
windows
like a
rattled a
heart,
little
somebody
bit,
second
and that's when they all jumped and moved back
Then she
from,
saw it, and it's a
and
big
they all
hand
started
on the
running down the
backside of my
steps.
neck.
Never
Maybe a few
freaking
minutes later,
run.
Nikki said, "Mike, let me see the camera." And as
It
soon
took
as
them
Nikki
all.
went like this, it pushed
And I put
me.
it on
But when we were coming down,
when
we were coming down
As soon
the
as I
steps,
turned the camera on,
the
put it
spirit
on
box
my-
told us third step.
That's when it
She
all went
tripped, she
crazy.
Now,
got shoved on the
you
third
did
step.
volunteer on doing the attic, okay? Now, question is, are you gonna do the attic again?
My knee
That just
is killing me.
Because what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do one more group, and then after the group, it's called solo, okay? Where one cameraman, one person, that's it, all
I
right?
wanna go in the attic solo with the cameraman.
After you just got pushed, you wanna do this again?
Crawl up the steps and sit your way.
All right, so
forward.
guys,
So that you're very good.
we had a little accident here with the group. They were up in the attic before. It was, you probably saw it on camera if you're watching.
Between me and her.
Ask your question. You said you
and
wanted to
Nikki,
read it. This is totally different.
Fell
This is
down,
like
well,
what
was
we
shoved
do.
on the third
We don't
step.
play around with this. We don't like whatever,
When we
like-
put the episode together, you're gonna hear that, of course it's gonna do.
Him.
So, stay tuned, we're gonna keep you live here on the camera feed.
It was bad. That was the worst thing I've
And
ever
I felt,
experienced. But I want to do it again because I don't want to show the fear.
yeah.
Well, you guys did do one wrong thing by showing it fear.
Yeah. Well,
And you don't do that.
I wanna go back up there. and not show
Listen,
fear.
there was many times Rick and I, Candace, and we're up in the attic. We saw things. We got scared. Rick saw a hand go on my hand. I didn't run. Rick didn't run. Nobody else ran. We stood there. We faced our demons straight on. Okay, that's one rule.
I had
When
no
you're up
idea
in
what
the
was going on.
when you're up in the attic, you are gonna feel things. You are gonna hear things. You're gonna feel touched. You're gonna feel whatever. Don't, because they got you now. They know that you're afraid. So they know that the next time you go up there, they're even going to play even more with you.
Yep.
So you fucked your own selves up.
This man will tell you. I got the footage of a man crawling up the steps and another one standing
Honest to God,
behind him.
There
It's
was,
on
remember
here.
how I told you there was a shadow?
It freaked me out.
On the
And that's what we
staircase?
saw.
There was
No
one
word
crawling up and
lie.
the other one standing right
You were in the
behind him,
attic,
just
and you
looking
could
right
see.
in here.
I don't know if Mike can rewind it back on the camera. Full
Next time.
figure.
Do not start running. I don't care how freaked out, scared you are, walk. Because this is what can happen. She could have broke her leg. I know she got shoved, but she could have broke her leg because everybody had her freaked out, just like you guys were, and everybody was running. This is why you don't run. This is why you hear Zach begging, stop running.
And Michael,
Stop running.
It may have not even been the leg. She could have listened. She could have fell down and broke her neck, and she could have died just tonight in the house. Okay, that is why we're
And
saying
it's not the third step from the top, Mikey.
it's the third step to the
The
bottom.
third step right at the
Yeah.
bottom.
That's what we're saying. Listen, what you guys just did, okay,
It was a big no.
is a clusterfuck.
Ooh.
Okay, and that's the biggest no ever because the night is not even halfway over, and we're still gonna go back up in that attic.
Yep.
The question is now that you ran,
I
okay?
already told you I wanted to.
She may have been attacked now, but that doesn't mean that you may not be next or you may not.
Oh
be
no!
next.
There was a big handprint on the backside of my neck, and when I was going up the stairs in this first room, I heard, and I was pushed,
Yo, and then the spirit box kept screwing up.
and it wanted me to
What
hurt
do you
me.
mean like keep screwing up? Like
What?
stopping?
Yeah.
She said my knees messed
And
up.
instead, it wanted to hurt me.
Lisa says my
Okay.
knees.
They could tell him here.
Now listen. What are we not gonna do?
Not run.
Because why?
Gotta get one of us hurt.
Not only that, but because why? You
Because I don't
shouldn't
show
see it.
And here's the thing, I asked Jen, I go, Jen, she was 2 steps behind me. She said she felt something pass by her to get to me.
Nikki, you know what could have happened to you tonight?
You'd be
You
dead
could
right
have
now.
literally fell instead of your leg. You could have broke your leg and
You
stuff.
could have fell forward, hit your head, and you'd be dead
That's
right
why no running. No matter how scary it is, no running.
now. I don't care if something is throwing shit at you. Walk away.
Listen, me and Rick were up in that act way before you guys were. We both got touched, we heard growls, we saw shadows,
Oh my
we saw
God, that
things.
one corner
We didn't
where the
run,
safe
we
is.
stood there, we faced it like a man because that spirit up there, and I said it 3 times to him upstairs. I said, you could do whatever you want, but it doesn't prove nothing, quote or not quote. And all it kept doing was games, all these games. Grrr, and that's all it is. They're playing games. They want you to be afraid because now they know you're afraid. And what's going to happen is when you go up there, it's going to be even more worse for you guys. So just,
I'm actually not afraid to go back.
I know you're going. That's why I said I'm going for a cigarette. When we do this again,
Am I going up with you and Rick?
well, you probably did, honey. You probably did because it was swollen.
Well, let me see. Well,
Huh? That's what I'm doing. It's not funny. I couldn't walk through it. I just feel like it's a problem. And I felt something in it. And you're like, oh, there's spiders, spiders, spiders. No, I felt. I know I felt. I feel your hands there. I'm trying to focus and breathe. Your shoulder? This one when I did the walks that came out of this. I was too busy. I was like, oh my camera. I'm like, oh my god. Mikey. Rossi. It wants us to go in the basement. Mikey.
So I don't blame him for being scared.
want smoke in the.
Something's pulling me towards the basement door. It's telling me to go in the basement.
Okay, well,
I'm not going to go, but somebody needs to go.
well, that's what we're doing.
Like right now, it's telling me, like feel like somebody's here saying
Because
let's
I know
go.
whatever's in the basement feels like we're neglecting the whole single pen, and that we're gonna be coming down there, while me, Reagan, whoever I may ask to bring down, and we're gonna go.
Let's see. It was, we were all standing up, and Ducky was on the side. I think he was saying there's something upstairs. And after I pointed that camera, someone was falling up the stairs, or someone behind him was standing. And we were
It's not going there. It's supposed to go. It's fine. So we're still not the way to work. Hey. Oh, there's activity down the basement.